Hey everyone, welcome back to part 3 of my Strike version remaster review, where I'll be taking a look at this kit's gimmicks and accessories. This kit pretty much has all the standard gimmicks you'd expect to see in a master grade. And first of which is the standard moving knee armor. The knee armor moves as the leg is flexed, and moves back into place again once it's straightened out. However, the thigh armor on this kit doesn't split like the older version of the Strike. As well as this, you've also got your opening cockpit, which is another standard on a master grade kit. Simple to open and close, the bottom is on a hinge and the top's on a slider. As well as that, it's also got these parts on the shoulders that pull up like this for attaching the sword and launcher packs. Around on the back here, we've also got this thruster, which has a little bit of a wiggle to it. And above that is a slot for the striker packs, where you attach the Ale striker pack. So this just slots on in here. Thankfully, Bandai hasn't changed this since the older releases, so this is the exact same slot that you would have seen on the older Strike, Strike Noir and whatnot. So this is compatible with older striker packs, like this IWSP pack, which can just slot on in here, for a Strike Gundam IWSP version remaster. Besides these small simple gimmicks, however, there's virtually nothing else gimmick-wise on the mobile suit itself, making this a fairly simple kit. But this simplicity keeps the kit both solid and posable. The Strike Remaster is as standard as you can get in regard to gimmicks, and there's only really the basics to see here. A 7.5 out of 10 for gimmicks. The Strike Gundam RM comes with the basic Gundam loadout of a beam rifle, 2 beam sabers, and the shield. The new beam rifle looks great. It has a moving handle down here, and a clear part up here for the sight. But you can really only appreciate how much this has been improved by placing it side by side with the older version. There's a lot more surface detail, the decals look great, and just overall looks better. The shield also looks really good, some decent detail on the front, and around on the back, we have this hinge part here, and all of this rotates, and this handle can be switched around as well. So you'll have a lot of options with how you mount it on the kit. Nothing really new here to see with the beam sabers. You got your beam here, and your handle down here, and the hole here for attaching it to the hand. The Strike has swappable fingers, and the options we have are open fingers, hands for holding the beam sabers, that peg there attaches into the handle. These hands I presume are for using the older sword and launcher, but I might be wrong on that. And fingers for holding the beam rifle. And the left and right variant of each come with the kit. You also have your standard 1:100 pilot figures, but you've got 2 this time. One of Kira Yamato, and one of Mula Flaga. Also included are the battery packs for the perfect Strike. And last, but by no means least, is the Ale Striker pack. The colors look great, and the decals really seal the deal. There are joints in the wings so you can move them up and down, and these parts here for storing the beam saber handles can move around, and these lower thrusters have a really good range of movement. The wings, however, are quite delicate and fall apart quite easily. The Strike Remaster also includes the same base that came with the older version of the Strike, which has this bendable wire part here which you can connect into the back of the Strike, and these 2 foot supports can slide back and forward. To change the hands on the Strike, all you have to do is remove the fingers like this, and attach the other sets in to this slot here. To equip the beam rifle, use this set of fingers here, and it'll attach into this slot just like I showed before. And surprisingly, it attaches on well and holds up quite securely. To attach the beam sabers, you just attach this peg here into this hole, like this, and it attaches on like that. The shield connects on with this small little peg here, and when attached on, this can move around quite a bit, and this range of movement will be great for its posability. And the Ale Striker pack, like I showed before, just attaches on in here. The armor sniders are stored inside this hatch here on the side skirts, and are much easier to put in and take out than the real grade. They're made of white and grey plastic, and can fold down like this, fold back up again, and they're held with the same fingers as the Beam Sabers. The handles for the Beam Sabers are stored on the Striker pack when not in use. The Strike Gundam version Remaster has essentially your standard Gundam accessories, but it's that Striker pack that really makes this kit shine. The wings may be loose, but it's still a great design. And the real awesome part is the compatibility with both old and new Striker packs. 8 out of 10 for accessories.